Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing some Marnie's Grimmsnarl Frostlass. I'm just going to show you guys my deck first, my deck list. So it's pretty standardized, pretty standard. Well, no, actually, I got a Petrarunt in here. I got a Petrarunt and, of course, an energy switch. I got a Budu in here. Some might think it's kind of low value, but I find it particularly useful in the Dragapult matchup. It's nice to be able to match their Budu with a Budu. Shaman in here, of course, because you need the bench protection. Otherwise, you're going to get cooked by things like Greninja or by Water Pond, any kind of Water Pond build. Evil Tall for the clutch, of course. Need the clutch. I want to talk a little bit about my supporter count as well. I got a 4/4 Iono Lilies because consistency. You need to not be bricking with this deck. Secret Box is the A-Spec, of course, not Unfair Stamp, because that just sucks. The Secret Box is way better. I got a Super Rod in here. That's pretty standard. TM Devo, because, well, Devo. You need that. You absolutely need this in any kind of spread deck that you're having. Artisan. Some people use the Artisan, some people don't, but there is a lot of value in the Artisan to be able to get out your monkeys, which is why I have 4 monkeys here. You do want 4 monkeys for the mirror match and for Gardevoir. You need a lot of monkeys for those. A singular copy of Buddy Buddy Poffin. And I know that some people will put in multiple copies of Poffin to try to lean away from Secret Box, but honestly, you're going to get an Arven at some point. Either you get an Arven turn 1 or you get Lily's turn 1, and you can just Lily's into an Arven. So honestly, it's not that big of a deal that you don't immediately draw into Buddy Buddy Poffin, because you can just draw into Arven. A singular Nest Ball so I can get the Petrarunt and a monkey or whatever. Mostly it's for the Petrarunt. 2 copies of TM Evo, that's pretty standard. 2 Boss, just 2 Boss, it's also pretty standard. 2 Night Stretcher, a singular Rare Candy. Some people will have more than 1, but I like to only have 1 because I'm relying on evolution pretty much all the time to evolve my Pokemon. And 4 Arven, of course. I've seen, like, in Tim Danklin's list, there was only 3 Arven, and I do not understand that. You are relying so heavily on Secret Box turn 1. You need 4 Arven in your deck. Ultra Ball, of course, just really useful. Pokemon search, any Pokemon. You can get a Grimmsnarl with it. You can get a Petrarunt with it. It's super useful. Counter Catcher, of course. You're going to want to be playing from behind most times. A couple Spike Myths, that's pretty standard. And an Energy Search. Some people won't have the Energy Search, they'll just have 9 energy. I prefer the Energy Search because sometimes, and it is just a sometimes, but sometimes it's really annoying when you don't get your energy attachment turn 1. And so then you can Arven for an Energy Search. It just turns Arven into energy. If you already have your Poffin or you already have a Nest Ball in your hand, then you can pretty easily set up your Secret Box turn 1 with Energy Search if you don't have the energy in your hand. So that's what that's for. Alright, let's get into some games. We're pretty fresh on the ladder, only 1561. We're going to try to climb some. I was around 1700, but then I hit a bunch of Tor boxes, and you know how that goes. If you've ever played Marnie's Grimmsnarl, then you know that Tor box is like an auto loss. So I dropped down to about 1561 because of all the Tor boxes and grass decks, the bane of my existence. So let's get into some games. Try 6s. Let's see what you got, bud. What's it gonna be? I would not like to go first. I would like to go second, please. You always want to go second with Marnie's Grimmsnarl. It's a decent hand. Decent starting hand. We got a monkey in our active, which is good. It's pretty much undonkable. I've seen some pretty hardcore donk decks, though, that managed to pull it off, I think, one time. So, looking like some kind of Terra build that we're up against. Okay, looking like maybe Terra Zard with the Duskull in there. Our turn 1 is going to be pretty standard. I'm just going to Ultra Ball away an Iono and an Energy Search, and then maybe grab an Impidimp. Yveltal. Should I bench that? I'm wondering. Let's just grab an Impidimp first. Impidimp. Let's do a little prize checking here. We prized a Grimmsnarl. Good to know. We prized a Snorunt. Let's see here. We're using our Ultra Ball. We prized a Countercatcher. And we prized an Energy. Probably stuff I'm missing, but that's pretty good for now. I'm gonna bench the Yveltal just in case we get knocked out this turn. We have a nice pivot, and then I don't know. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Secret Box, discard the Shaman. I noticed that we already have 2 of the Morgrim, so I'm going to discard Morgrim. And because we have Yveltal in play, I'm going to keep the boss instead of the Iono. Let's see, we probably don't need Buddy Buddy Poffin. Probably just grab another monkey. Team Evo and Spikemouth. Another monkey. Another Impidimp. And that is a pretty good turn 1, if I do say so myself. Just gonna Team Evo these 2 guys here. Sorry if I'm not playing with sound. The music to this game drives me crazy. I cannot listen to it over and over and over again. So that's why we're not playing with any sound here. If you want me to turn the sound on, then I can do that. But probably not for this video, I'm not. Just let me know in the comments if you like it with sound or without sound. Okay, they can't set that up this turn. They may try to sob me. But that's fine, we can play a sob game. We're the spread deck here. See, what's he gonna get with that Noctowl? either something for setup or something so he can switch out his Hoot Hoot with the Water Pond. Okay, he's just going for setup. We're probably going to lose access to that Spikemuth gym. Yep, there it is. That's fine. We have lilies in hand. We should be able to hit a Grimmsnarl off of that. Should be able to. It's more likely than not likely. But they're just going to sell out here. That's slightly annoying. Alright. You know what? What we could do is I don't want them to save that Dusknoir for anything. I'd like them to be able to get rid of that now, actually. This could be a bad play, but I want them to get rid of this now. Let's push it on a Hoot Hoot. Dragapult. Oh, Terrapult. That's a weird deck. That is a weird deck indeed. He's going to recon. See what he hits off of that. Well, no, actually, we don't see what he hits off of that. Only he sees what he hits off of that. Another Noctowl. Come on, bro. Let's hurry it up. I'm curious to see what he grabs with this, because I am not used to this deck. I honestly haven't a clue what he's going to grab with this. Okay. More Dreepy, more Duskull. I see the vision. Yep. Hit the Morgrim. That's accurate. There's also an argument that he could go for the Frostlass. Should I bump the stadium? And the answer is going to be yes. Absolutely, I'm going to bump that stadium. Because he's going to knock out my Monkey Dory and Impidimp this turn. I might have to return Sob. Oh, the Frostlass he's going for. Okay. That's interesting. I think we definitely bench Pentarunt here. Attach that to you. We don't have a Frostlass anymore, so we don't have to worry about trying to keep those Pokemon in play to take them out with Freezing Shroud. We just need to set up. again. And lilies. Alright, that would have been useful earlier. But I guess we have Grimmsnarl for next turn. Grab another monkey. I'm gonna clutch. See what he has here. Okay. Don't know why you're grabbing Latias. He is clutched. Okay. Here's the thing, though. We can just... No, actually, that's pretty devastating. That's pretty devastating right there. Just getting farmed by a water pond. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So, Petrarunt, and hope we hit energy switch off of Iono. I think is what we're doing here. Spikemuth to bump. Let's see what he gets rid of. Okay. Let's grab another Impidimp. Now, unless he has Neo Upper, which he can't, he can't have Neo Upper here, so he literally can't attack this turn when I return Knockout. So, Energy Switch, and, nah. Air Balloon. In case he tries to trap me. And this way we also have guaranteed Grimmsnarl next turn. So they can't attack next turn. Let's see what they do. Okay. Okay. This is fine. If we hit an energy here off of the Lily, then we should be cooking. I'm just going to... I'm going to bench these two, just to thin out the deck a little bit. Alright, we got an energy. So now we just attach the Monkey Dory, and that should be game right there. Unless he's got a Dusclops, we can go into sudden death. Because he cannot attack this turn. Unless he's got the boss. Oh, yep, he's got the boss. Well played, then. Well played. Just has everything he needs. That's cool, I guess. I think we played that one well. Now, it could have been a mistake to gust up that Duskull, that Dusclops, sorry, Dusknoir. But, I think besides that, I think we played pretty accurately. So, let's do another. Claim my dailies. And let's do another match. I do not want to go first. We got the Arven. Monkey lead. We don't have a Snorunt though. This is what I was talking about. This is why we have Energy Search in our deck. Okay. So we need Snorunt here. Because they will just devastate my Grimmsnarls if we try to team Evo into more Grims. There we go, there's a Lily. Let's put down one Impidimp. We might need some energy acceleration at some point. And let's do this. Let's us grab Buddy Poffin and Air Balloon. Let's grab those two. And Budu. Alright. And they have nothing. Living off the top deck. That's kind of nice for us. Alright, Lily. There's a Frostlass. It's pretty nice. Just need an energy. That would be nicer. Itchy Pollen. And now we got the Frostlass working. It's pretty nice. he's just gonna get rid of the Badu. Okay. Um, if we get a Night Stretcher off the Lilies, then I'm just gonna grab Badu back. Yep, okay. So let's do that, and let's push the damage on the Applin. Night Stretcher for Badu. And Itchy Pollen. You know what I could have done is I could have counter-captured the Thwacky. That would have been real useful, actually. That was a misplay on my part. Let's get rid of this Team Evo. And Iono. This does give them a new hand, but we need it just as badly. Bench the Evoltol. Push the damage on another Applin. Itchy Pollen. That's good. We got a Lily for next turn. Okay, there's the deck search. And Lily. Brave Bengal. What's that for? Legacy energy. Interesting. Again, no Badu this turn, so we can counter-catcher the Thwacky. Let's push it on the Grookey, because we don't want to take a prize. And counter-catcher the Thwacky. Lily. We need more monkeys. Okay, that works. That's another monkey. Let's push up an Evoltol. I was hoping for an energy there, but oh well. See what they do. We should get an energy off of the Iono. Rillaboom. Diplin. What you trying to pull? That Brit Bangle ain't gonna do nothing. You got the air balloon on you? Oh, okay, the Kieran. That works. They still don't have Boss Frostlass, which is good. That's okay, we can still push the damage onto him and then Devo. Devo is going to be huge here. This game is still winnable. We are down. We're behind, but okay, here, there's an energy. Yep. And you know what? Let's boss up that Rillaboom. That 4 retreat cost Rillaboom. Let's push 20 damage onto the Rillaboom. And 20 damage onto the Thwacky. There. And let's push up our Morgrim. Yeah, sounds good. Now we just need that golden Devo card. Or if we stall enough, then we won't need it. Because even Air Balloon ain't getting you out of this mess. Pokepad. Don't know what that's doing. Maybe thinning out the deck. Alright. There's one prize card. There's Spikemuth Gym. That's nice. And actually, should I Grimmsnarl this turn? Nah. I don't know. There's more Gust. Just keep pushing damage. Do you have anything worth super rotting? No, we do not. So let's thin out the deck a little bit. End turn. There's one. Got the other Kieran. Nope. He does not. Which means we win. Good game. I don't know why you're not conceding. Yeah, there it is. Good game. Rillaboom ended up being a mistake there. Because they have no way out of that. That was a good game. Felt like Snorlax trap. well, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, because I got some ideas. Like, I got this post-rotation deck list that I want to show you guys eventually and talk about. And I got a brother who has a post-rotation Dragapult list that we could play together with, so we can see some post-rotation action, if you guys want to see that. Also, let me know what decks you want to see, because, I mean, I mentioned in the description of the channel that it's probably mostly going to be Grimmsnarl, but, you know, I'll play a deck that you want me to play. It's all up to you guys, really. Well, bye for now. Thanks for watching.